You failed the respect? Raffle now.
We didn't fail it, we just got our butts kicked.
Yeah, mostly because Stan here was supposed to be destroying the reactor, but he kept getting distracted and wasn't doing his job.
That wasn't my fault. There was this tanker there, and he was taunting me.
Taunting you?
Yeah, he was just saying all this really mean stuff about me. I just couldn't take it no more.
What was he saying?
You know, insults, quips, sometimes even retorts.
Stan, witty banter is part and parcel of the supervillain experience. Trading blows in the heat of battle, you should expect to hear a few choice insults hurled your way.
QFT. You should have lolled and said you were in his base killing his dudes.
You're just gonna have to learn to ignore that stuff.
Oh yeah? Well, you should have heard what that tanker said about you.
What then?
He said your mama wears combat boots.
My mama does wear combat boots.
My mama doesn't have legs.
I guess you had to be there.
So anyway, we couldn't get our respec. We're just gonna have to try and take out the guy in the hat with the powers we got.
What's her build?
My what?
Her powers, what did you take?
I got this bow I can shoot people with.
I got rain of tomatoes.
I got this thing where I hack people and chop off their arms and legs.
I got a giant walrus.
I got this slash thing where I chop someone's head off.
I got 20 million influence worth of gum.
Uber lame.
Yeah, Lou is totally not pulling his weight around here.
What can we do? We can't get their respec. How can we defeat the guy in the hat with crappy powers like what we got?
Go get some temp powers, nub.
Temp powers?
Hey, yeah, temp powers.
Can't you get some of those right here in Faultline?
Yeah, if you think a little clockwork gear is going to defeat the guy in the hat. What we really need is some really good ones, like the kinds you get on Striga Island. We'll just go there and go to the council.
Fifth column.
Council?
It's a fifth column, Lou.
Dan, it's the council, and it always has been. The fifth column had red uniforms. The council has black uniforms. The fifth column is German. The council's Italian. They're two totally different groups.
I'm telling you, Lou, that's the fifth column. They were always supposed to be wearing black, except they didn't have the budget.
What?
Come on, you know it's really expensive to do the makeup for all those council guys every week. All those wrinkled foreheads and werewolf effects.
Stan, the fifth column was a totally separate group when they were defeated by council goons. Don't you remember the battles in Atlas Park? Field Marshal Hans and all his vampire soldiers fighting off Archon Vincenzo and the council menace? Don't you remember that Vincenzo led a secret military strike against Hans and ambushed them in the middle
Oh,
of...
really?
Yeah, really.
Lou, that never happened. Hans totally shot first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. K-Bank spy.
What really happened was there was this genetically engineered viral mutation that caused the fifth column to split into two distinct groups.
OMG 1111. It was totally because of the white Nictus shards and the black Nictus shards that caused the fifth column to split into two groups.
Then how do you explain that before the council came along, the fifth column was immune to fear, but suddenly now they're not?
Raffle. That's because of the wedding ring, no?
And before that, the fifth column used to have an invisible jet.
You are so lagged.
I always thought the reason the council guys looked different from the fifth column was because of the midichlorians.
I don't ever want to hear you say that word again.
Lol. Midichlorians totally jumped the shark.
Okay. Sorry.
So anyway, you're saying we gotta go get some temp powers from Striga?
Striga.
No, you're right, it is Striga.
No, I meant Striga.
Lou, I'm the one that always says Striga. You say Striga.
Striga.
Skip it.